The missing capstone of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Why is the Great Pyramid of Giza missing a capstone? There are numerous mysteries related to the Great Pyramid of Giza, but there is one which researchers are unable to explain. Why is the Great Pyramid, one of the most precise ancient structures on the surface of the planet, missing a capstone on its top? An interesting story is associated with the visit of Sir Siemens, a British inventor, to the top of the pyramid. When Siemens got to the top of the pyramid with his guides, he received an electric shock as he tried to drink from a bottle of wine which he brought with him. As Siemens was a scientist, it is said that he moistened a newspaper, wrapping it around the bottle, converting it into a Leyden jar, basically an early capacitor. As Siemens held the bottle above his head, it became charged with electricity. When a pyramid is being built, the capstone or topstone is the last thing the builders place on the structure. A capstone is basically one of the most important pieces of the pyramid. Is it possible that the Great Pyramid's capstone was always absent, as some experts suggest? Very unlikely if you take a look at the general characteristics and beauty of the Great Pyramid, plus the builders of the pyramid wouldn't have left the pyramid unfinished. Devoid of its original coating of white limestone blocks, the Great Pyramid also lacks its summit, which gave it approximately another 9 meters in height. Many people believe that the capstone of the Great Pyramid of Giza was made of gold, and it was somehow removed from the top of the pyramid in the distant past. But imagine removing a capstone made entirely out of gold from the top of the pyramid. How on earth would you achieve something like that? Interestingly, one theory proposed by Spanish researcher Miguel Perez Sanchez indicates that the Great Pyramid wasn't left unfinished and that a massive sphere was located on its surface. Perez Sanchez proposes that the sphere the ancient Egyptians placed at the top of the pyramid symbolized the Eye of Horus and had a diameter of 2,718 royal cubits, 2.7 meters, which is the accurate measurement of the number E. The sphere located on the pyramid was placed as a worship to the sun and Sirius, the brightest star in the sky, which was associated with Isis. What was located on the top of the Great Pyramid? In addition of the sphere located on top of the pyramid, missing today, analysis enabled researchers to find out the inclination angle of 51,84 superscripto, the platform that supported the sphere with the pi perimeter of royal cubits, and the height of the pyramidal vertex of 277,778 cubits, equal to the quotient of dividing 1 million between 3,600. According to Perez Sanchez, the discovery of the original shape and dimensions of the Great Pyramid, its reconstruction and analysis revealed an architecture made of pure mathematics, geometry, geodesy, and astronomy. Electrostatic effects on the top of the Great Pyramid. An interesting story directly connected to the top of the pyramid is associated with the visit of Sir Siemens, a British inventor, to the top of the Great Pyramid. When Siemens got to the top of the pyramid with his guides, he received an electric shock as he tried to drink from a bottle of wine which he brought with him. As Siemens was a scientist, it is said that he moistened a newspaper, wrapping it around the bottle, converting it into a Leyden jar, basically an early capacitor. As Siemens held the bottle above his head, it became charged with electricity. It is said that even sparks were emitted from the bottle. The Arab guides that were accompanying Siemens became scared, believing the British scientists were up to witchcraft, and attempted to seize one of Siemens' companions. Upon noticing this, Siemens pointed the bottle towards the Arab guide, which produced a powerful electric shock that knocked the Arab to the ground. What kind of phenomenon would produce something like this on the top of the pyramid? Is it possible that thousands of years ago, some kind of ancient capacitor was placed on top of the pyramid? If so, does this mean the pyramid power plant theory is correct? It seems that further tests need to be performed in order to conclude the actual purpose of the Great Pyramid, a structure which may not have been built as a tomb, but as a massive ancient power machine that harnessed the natural energy of planet Earth.